It's time. Hi, Taurus. What's up? How are you? 'Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. What's up? Taurus, it is time to do your energy check-in, looking at the energies for the end of September of 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, it's perfect timing as always, as these readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And right out of the gate, the deck jammed. That happened to Aries too. You know what that means? I mean, whenever my deck's jammed, that tells me there's a lot of stuff on your mind, or you're frustrated, or you just need a hug. You need a spinny hug. So come on down. Maybe we're handing them out all week. Who knows? All right, but I got you covered. So come over here, Taurus. I'm gonna grip you up, Hallmark movie style. All right, because you are a cute little bull. All right. So I'm gonna grip you up. I'm gonna spin you around, your heels fly off, and you start giggling. All right, you're gonna be like, Archer, stop it. And I'm like, is it working yet? And you're like, it's suffocating me. And I'm like, it'll be okay. You'll be okay. So if the symptoms continue, come on back for more hugs. I got you covered. All right. And hold on. My audio level looks like it's like extremely high. Am I freaking you guys out with my voice? No, we're not too bad. Okay, cool. I'll just behave myself. All right, cool beans. Ha, awesome. I hope that helps, Taurus. All right. If you need more spinny hugs, come on back. And feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like. Leave a timestamp if you need to, because my readings do get a little bit long. But that's only because we're going to take a look at everything that's going on for you for the end of September 24's energies. We're going to take a look at what's going on for you, your energy, your career and finance with a little bit of work checking out. We'll take a look at the Tauruses dealing with a past person, see what's been going on with them. Take a look at the Tauruses dealing with a new person, see what's coming your way or what's going on right now. Then come back together for a future influence on the connection. All right, all the presents. Taurus, it's not even your birthday yet. Who's getting presents? Oh, that might be something. Anyways, all the messages will be for yours and theirs, highest and greatest good only, of course, because you know we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and y'all get big front seats. So tray tables up. It's go time. And TikTok, if you wouldn't mind, double tap screen. Love to like. Instagram, Facebook, welcome, welcome. Come and feel free to join us on the channel, YouTube, Archer Astrology. The links are in the bio, and you can be a part of it, okay? I do go live every Monday through Friday with the individual sign readings, as well as Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern right now for the all signs, you and their feelings for the week ahead. So definitely subscribe, set the bell, and don't forget to share the channel with that one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed. We got room for everybody here, so make it crowded, all right? And check out the playlist. Everything starts at the homepage for you. And we've got the pick a card readings. We've got the individual signs and all signs, and the healing music base covers. So, okay, with my awesome rusty trusty Hoffner Bill, who's not with me right now, but I'll see him soon. He's coming next time. But we got the greats. There's some great songs we need to break from the cards, like the Beatles and Toby Keith. Caitlin Petty's there. Chuck Berry. Who else? Blake Shelton, Casey Mount. There's a lot. And there's more coming too. So definitely check it out. And when you need a total break from the cards, you can follow Caitlin Petty here on TikTok at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her cards without smiling. Your cheeks hurt. All right. So if you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, that's telling 2 spinny hugs. Taurus like, you got any more of them spinny hugs, Archer? Spinny hug. If you'd like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom readings and traditional private YouTube link readings. So I do look forward to working for you. All right. Feel free. All right. Let's see what's going on for you in the one on your mind. Everything. Work, love, and all the above. Because when I sat down and meditated on your energies to get the title and the title card, that was what I heard when I asked God. I'm like, what do we got for Taurus? What's up with Taurus? And right out of the gate, first thing I heard was that the offer you've waited for. I just heard Taurus has waited for this. I'm like, the offer? The offer. Oh my gosh, not the offer. It's the offer. I'm like, no way. And God's like, Yahweh. And I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. That's why I love reading the tarot. I went right to God. I don't deal with the guardian angels and the spirit guides and all that stuff. I went right to God's office, barged in. I said, my name's Archer. I'm working for you. He was like, I like you, kid. You got spunk. I said, that's why I'm Archer. So let's go for it. I want to see what this all means. So let's tap in and tune in. Work, love, and all the above. What do we have for Taurus? Give me all the details, please. God, tap me in. Tune me into Taurus's energy. Highest and greatest good. All the usual. Let's see what we have for Taurus. All right, here we go, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? I want to know more. All right, 2 shuffles. Ready? Here we go. 1, and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific, tenacious Taurians. Here we go. All right, Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting. Rose Tarot's got the clarifiers. The hug helped. Your overall energy blink in the reading, the future incoming energies for you is the 6 of Wands. Victory coming your way. Leo energy. Caitlin Petty showing up to the Country Music Hall of Fame with a bunch of awards on this. The Fall of Jericho that's talked about in Joshua 6. This shows the trumpets are sounding, which means if you've been dealing with and waiting for a lot of divine timing and like, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Everybody keeps saying divine timing. What I'm seeing here, it's happening. All right, you're finally at the end of that, and the trumpets are sounding with the 10 of Pentacles right below it. This is long term. This is something stable that goes the distance. This here, it's God's promise to Abraham described in Genesis 13. So what I'm seeing here is you are getting it to a point of a start of something brand new. Okay, even if it's the past person returning, it's not going to be like it was before. It's going to be awesome for you. All right. And for some of you guys, you got a new person showing up with the Emperor underneath that. Daddy's home. King Solomon showed up with the 4 of Wands. Everything you've been through are bringing in the rewards. And the 4 of Wands showed up for Aries too. So I think this card's going to start making the rounds this week. All right. If you are dealing with a twin flame, the planets are lined up, especially with your dominant planet going into Scorpio. That's calling in some love. And it's some good love, fun love. Okay. A lot of Aries energy in this with the 7 of Wands. This is actually someone that's going to protect you and look out for you too. All right. And whatever is coming your way that you're going through, you are divinely guided. You've got some protection. I'm seeing you've got some powerful angels. You might be empathic right out of the gate and just wondering like maybe all the hard work you put in, when's the rewards coming? All right. But you staying true to the path with this 10 of Pentacles is showing that it's right around the corner for you. All right. I love this. So let's go for it. Now, current conditions at Taurus. What do we have for you? The 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. So I'm seeing here that you're taking some time to rest after everything that you've been through. So a lot of overwhelming overthinking that's been going on, right? This is Samson getting a haircut in Judges. He actually loses his strength in this part. But it's Judges 16 on this one, okay? That maybe you haven't been sleeping well, been having some issues. You're just taking some time to rest and regroup, because you give so much to so many people, okay? That with this here as well, maybe you've recently changed up your hairstyle, added some coloring to it, gotten it cut. Maybe like if you're brunette, you went blonde or put a little bit of like red into it. Or if you are blonde, you realize you needed your roots done or something. This is where you get to have your time, isn't it, Taurus? Maybe you actually are a hairstyler, cut hair. I have a Taurus that cuts my hair. She's really good at it. She's cool. But this here with the 10 of Swords, it's like the only time you maybe get, like while you're at the salon and you got the alumifoil in your hair and everything, that's your only time to have some time to yourself, because you give so much to everybody else. Everybody takes and takes. You'll sacrifice yourself for those that you really love and care about. And like nobody ever really makes time for you. Like who reaches out for you? I'm seeing a Taurus that you're always the one that reaches out first. And it's starting to become like a lot to deal with. You know, who's there for me type of an energy. All right. So let's see what the planets are doing to help get through this point. Because the 10 of Swords shows you're at the end of a lot of the thinking. All right. Hey, what's up, Comet Dancer? Speaking of Tauruses that cut off some hair, it's her. She's cool. All right. 4 of Pentacles. Current energies around you is the parable of the rich fool. All right. Trying to put your mind on your money maybe more than on love. Because you've been dealing with a lot of people that lock in and focus on just one thing at a time. So you've dealt with a lot of closed off ghosting energies and gaslighting energies in the past that have caused you to just want to look out for yourself more than anything. If nobody else does, then you will. All right. Now, maybe money's been a little bit tight for you as well, too. So you're feeling like it's been going on both sides of the fence, Archer. Like my love life's not perfect, but at least my work life usually goes good. But at the moment, it's like teetering a bit and I'm unsure of what to do. All right, what I'm seeing here is that the things that are changing, especially with the energy I'm pulling on of the sun, which is now in Libra, we've come into an air sign. This is actually going to help bring some balance into what's going on around you, okay? So now that the sun's in Libra, things are going to start working to help bring in some people that like want to talk to you, want to make some time for you. Some of them might even actually be that you are changing jobs or careers, and you're going to actually have some new people in your circle. Or I'm seeing for a few of you, you're making plans to move, and like some new neighbors. Maybe your rent renews have come in and the rent went too high, or you're just looking for that new home. But I'm seeing there's going to be a few changes in the energies for Pentacles if you hang on to what you believe in the most, and it's actually going to take you the direction you want to go, okay? A lot of money on your mind right now, even a little more than love too, okay? So let's see what's going on in the career and finance sector and find out a little bit about that, all right? The Page of Wands, Miriam's praise for God, Exodus. There's something you're kind of happy about. This here showing going forward on this one. The pages in tarot, it's any fire sign. The way I read the cards is your kings are mutable, your queens are cardinal, and your knights are fixed. The pages are still kind of younger and immature, so it can be like anything at that point. But with what I'm seeing on this one with the Page of Wands, this is Exodus 15. Maybe you or them are a musician possibly, or a singer-songwriter, somebody that even writes poetry. But what I'm seeing on this here is there is an offer coming in the workplace. There's been some drama and some conflict, a lot of immature energy going on, that things are going to change, that you're going to wind up being happy about in the future, okay? You're going to go out getting thanks and praising like Miriam is here, that something works out. There could be an offer, a change up coming in. For some of you, actually, I'm even seeing on this that you might currently be unemployed or subject to layoffs or cutbacks, shutdowns, and it's changing. You're going to have something that changes, either a job offer that comes in from possibly even a friend or something, that going forward, it's going to change your perspective in the workplace and help smooth some things out, make work a little more fun again, okay? Now, past person. Let's see what's going on with the past love, because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Sheba visits Solomon, Virgo energy. That's talked about in 1 Kings 10:10. So you might be noticing repeating numbers too. Have you been seeing like 10:10 a lot? Or you look at the clock every day at 10:10? You and this person are kind of syncing. The Nine of Pentacles tells me right out of the gate, if you're worried or wondering, maybe they've moved on, maybe they found somebody else, they're working on themselves. Nine of Pentacles, they're a solo artist right now. They did have a habit of making some bad decisions regarding the relationship, but they want to talk and work it out, because this is when the Queen of Sheba visited Solomon, okay? So I would actually expect a message coming in from them that would be something along the lines of, could we get together? Could we talk about this? I kind of know what I did, and I want to apologize. A bit of a peace offering, a little bit of an olive branch. But it hasn't happened yet. So I want to know what they're up to right now, and if they've actually done some work for what they put you through, so we know it's a legit and honest offer, okay? Now, the new person, either somebody incoming if you are single and available, or if you are currently dealing with somebody. Let's see what's going on in the status here. The Two of Swords, God's test of Abraham's faith, that's talked about in Genesis. So this here, somebody coming in, shows that you are at the end of a very long test, and the rewards for your faith coming in is somebody that wants to work with you long-term and committed, okay? The rewards for what you've had, some of the toughest decisions you guys have had to make, you and this new person, and again, a lot of twos, repeating 222 on this with Genesis 22:2 that comes in. But this person here is like going to have some long-term commitment, because the Two of Swords gives each of you an Ace of Swords to communicate with each other clearly and concisely, okay? So they might be a little bit more quiet at first to open up, but they're going to talk to you from a very mature place. And being that it's only two swords, it's more of an energy that they don't speak much, but when they do, their words mean something, okay? They're on a higher level than most traditional people because of some stuff they've gone through in the past, okay? With this test here, you see Abraham with his boy down on the ground there. This person could be somebody that was cheated on, straight up. Right out of the gate, I'm pulling somebody who is very much used for what they gave to a connection that caused them to go quiet and take some time to reflect. So they're not jumping in, and you're not like a rebound or anything like that. It's all about you with this going in here, okay? This person is somebody that's actually taking the time to pass the tests and come in with no baggage, okay? And they're not that great at communicating, but once they do open up, they're going to be very fair and balanced in how they talk too. This is Libra energy, okay? Now, going forward, future influence on the connection, the Knight of Pentacles. Jacob working for the Labians. Something that has taken a long time, which does go back to what I was talking in the beginning, that you've been sitting here like, it's been forever, Archer. When is the divine timing going to play out? This Knight of Pentacles is the one knight that gets the Ace of Pentacles to its destination. In my deck, it's the U.S. Postal Service. Maybe actually you or them worked for the post office or Amazon, something like that, where you do deliveries. But the Knight of Pentacles delivers the Ace of Pentacles when no other knight can actually get to the end on that one, okay? So what I'm seeing here going forward is a love that you can trust that has taken forever, but the rewards for your patience pay off long term, okay? And this is Jacob at work, all right? So I do see your work life will come back together as well, all right? Going forward, environmental factors, what we have that might be red flags to look out for or green flags, go for it, it's time. The sun, that's a green flag the size of the football field right there. Even the Titans would like this card. The sun card comes out. This is positive. You're going to wind up feeling so much better. It's a very positive outcome for you. It's the sun card. Then with the sun in Libra right now, the energies are for a lot more balance, stable, and harmony. This is a love that you can trust and someone that puts an end to the doubting times. You won't have to doubt the connection anymore or wonder if like, oh my gosh, did I say something wrong? Are they mad at me? What's going on? No, this is just somebody that's going to make you feel happy and better, okay? This is entering into Jerusalem, all right? This is showing you've made it to the end of that journey. Like I was saying with the tests and the divine timing, it's at the point where it's time for it to happen, all right? Hey, Liberty, what's up? All right, now, forward direction. What are the inner emotions of how you'll feel going forward on this? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. The card of patience being a virtue. It does show that you've taken some time. And the rewards that come in, this person is actually going to take the time to understand you, and they are very good at thinking before they react, okay? You're going to have some more balance and just a more easier flowing energy with your dominant planet Venus in Scorpio. It's going to allow you to feel a little more outgoing and fun. And this one here is going to be, it's the energy that'll shock you when you least suspect it, that somebody that is really more, they think before they speak, think before they react, and your faith in the process and the timing is going to pay off for you guys, okay? It's something to go long term. This is the true card of patience, all right? The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, if you think about it, Sagittarius, Temperance card, that's the true card. When you go a little more Tarot 201, the Temperance card is the law of correspondence. Being in a more positive, optimistic, adventurous mindset, the true patience is Pisces. If you ask a Pisces, think about it. If you ask a Pisces to go somewhere, like on a trip or something, maybe you got plans to travel or something, but Pisces would be the one to be like, hold it, wait, did you get, are the boarding passes printed? Did you get the rental car? Are the hotel reservations? Did you call and double check? Whereas Sagittarius would more be like, yeah, let's go. I got a backpack by the door. Let's do it, you know? So this shows that your time is going to pay off for you tenfold going forward into this one with a much more mature and stable connection. Strong Leo Pisces energy there. That takes us towards the final outcome and how you'll feel. The Three of Swords, Libra energy. Now the final outcome on this is a little bit that like, it'll shock you more than you've expected because this is something that you're going to work to overcome, okay? The Three of Swords is the rebellion against David. So maybe the name David even resonates to you. That's talked about in 2 Samuel. This shows here that you guys kind of rebel against the norm and you break free from those Three of Swords energies, the people, places, and things that have stopped you and held you back and not allowed you to advance forward in your love life, your work life, and everything. It's not always just a person, although I am seeing a few Pisces energy just popped in there. Did you see that stuff? A few Tauruses that you have been cheated on in the past when you were younger, and it really broke your heart. You're working to overcome that. The ones that you've dealt with that had fears of commitment, didn't know how to talk right, didn't know how to talk to you, kept you hanging on a line. These are the things you overcome and go forward. You're kind of rebelling against the norm, okay? Strong Libra energy in this reading, so that's telling me as we're in Libra season that this is a lot of stuff that's going to play out for you, okay? Your head, your heart chakra, things balance out, and it's much more harmonious going forward together, okay? By the way, Six of Wands victory underneath the deck, like we were talking about. So you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. There's some strong Leo energy here. Pisces, a lot of Libra too, which Leo and Libra, they kind of hang out a little bit. Taurus is here with Capricorn. We've also got some strong Virgo with a little bit of Sagittarius energy too so far. Okay. So, oh, Gemini. Gemini's here too. All right. So let's see what's up with this. And thank you guys so much for being here too. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what we got on the Ten of Swords, the Four of Pentacles for Taurus's energy. You and them could be born on the 10th, maybe the 9th, the 29th is here, the 12th. I'm also seeing the 19th, the 3rd, or the 11th. Also the 6th, or the 16th, or the 26th. Okay? Let's go for it. Give me everything you got on this 10 swords, the 4 of Pentacles. What's holding my Tauruses down? What's up? Let's see what we got. Boom. The Fool card. You're wanting something a little more fun and exciting. And for some reason, I'm actually seeing a little bit of that red balloon. For some reason, it's tying me to the Wizard of Oz, because I'm not thinking of like you might just notice balloons on your path, but I'm actually seeing a hot air balloon. Like maybe you're going on a hot air balloon ride, or you'll see something about those or somewhere near them. The hot air balloon might be something that resonates. This is just showing here that your dominant planet making its changes is actually going to bring in some different funner energies that'll put your mind at ease more than what you've been going through right now. So there are some stuff behind the scenes that'll balance out with the Hermit card, because you've been doing a ton of work on yourself, okay? What I'm seeing here is that you're open to the connections that come in because you've healed. Your confidence is strengthening going forward. And the High Priestess is that card that's coming to expect the unexpected, something that'll shock you in the future. You're already kind of in the energies where you're knowing that something's going to happen, okay? Some of you have just been buried at work and burning the candle at both ends too with the 9 of Wands. There's some strong work in this here though. But what I'm seeing here is that you're just feeling tired from constantly being on the go, okay? Like, I'm seeing actually some of you guys might actually be like a marathon runner, like you do 5Ks or triathlons or something, but like, and maybe you train or you run at night, and it's just been a lot on you to be ready for that, okay? That Fool card's reminding you to have a little bit of fun, and there's some stuff that's changing that's going to help you with the fun. 9 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, right to the 9 of Cups. 6 of Cups on the 6 of Pentacles. There's the presence that I was talking about at the beginning. Okay, that's cool. With the 6 of Pentacles, which is your energy coming out on this one, I'm seeing here that there's a couple little neat gifts, a couple little trinkets that are coming your way, a couple little cute cookies. I'm seeing a Taurus that really loves, like, I am straight up seeing Oreo cookies, okay? Like Oreo cookies and milk. And I'm seeing a Taurus that's like, oh, that's my downfall. That's my weak spot. That's my kryptonite. But that's okay. On the 6 of Cups here, this shows that you have done the work to clear your mindset with this Hermit card, Virgo energy. Maybe you're them or a doctor or a nurse possibly, because this is my doctor house of the tarot, okay? That the time quiet to yourself is allowing you to clear your mindset and overcome a lot of the closed off, ghosting, gaslighting energy that you've been dealing with in the past with the 2 of Pentacles. Those people in your life, whether they're friends, past relationships, significant others, that just build you up and build you up. And oh my gosh, this is going to be so awesome, Taurus, you're going to love it. No, let's wait. Let's figure it out later. And you're like, whoa, wait, no, I want to talk. Let's talk about this. No, oh, sorry, I got other stuff to do. And you're like, what's up with that? And they leave you hanging, gaslighting with the 9 of Swords. You're up all night, playing, staring at the ceiling on repeat, looking for the mirrors, champagne, and everything else Kate and Paige sings about. And like maybe you're dealing with Don Henley, who doesn't let people sing his songs, even though he lip sing them on stage. Just saying, Frankie Valli can still sing at 93 years old, you know, right? Anyways, I have a small little thingy with Don Henley there, but that's okay. Anyways, I can still play Hotel California, even with Bill not here. You and them might definitely be a musician, because like I'm feeling like really into my bass energy. But the 9 of Cups, your blessings are coming in for you. Okay, something here is going to help you bring in some people that you have wished for with the 9 of Cups that like want to be about you and want to talk to you. You know what I mean? But that 6 of Pentacles, they're going to have done the same work and the same healing journeys on this one. All right, this is going to allow you to put your mind at ease and make some time for yourself. Okay, maybe I'm just seeing like a Taurus that like you like to go to the gym or do yoga or whatnot, and you haven't had a chance to get there because everything's all over the place, right? The Fool card is showing that things will start to relax, even out, and you get to find your way back, okay? So there are some rewards here that you're going to reap with these new friends. If you are making plans to move, or you've recently gotten a new job or a new location, like a lateral transfer, even like maybe some of you guys are staying put, but then like the vacant apartment next door gets filled all of a sudden, or new neighbors move into the empty house next door, and all of a sudden like they're cool neighbors. Some of you guys in the past have dealt with like those old men Jenkins. They're like, get off my lawn, kids. And then like from there, then the new person's like, what's up? Why don't you come on over? We're gonna have barbecue. We're cooking out. Unless you're in an apartment, then usually you can't do that. Fire ordinances. Just saying, okay? Unless you're really friends with the property manager, and then they don't look at your patio. I'm just saying. But you do got three. But you do got 3 6s out so far. You're only missing the 6 of Swords to have all 4 6s, which is those points of going forward and natural progression to get out of the 5s in the tarot, the midpoints on the journey. Okay, you are going to definitely be born on the 6. A lot of repeating 6s. And maybe you've been noticing repeating 6s, or you or them might have dealt with angel number 666, which it's not bad. All right. Angel number 666 is about motivation if you look it up and check it out. All right. But could be dealing with a Pisces, could be a Capricorn or a Taurus. Aries is here, but you guys are always kind of cool. You guys are always joined at the hip. Gemini is here. You could be born on the 10th, you or them. The 10th, the 19th, or the 29th is strong on the 2s. A lot of repeating 2s. Repeating 6s. So maybe you are a life path 2 or 6, or you're in your life year of 2 or 6. But give me a little bit more on this 9 of Cups, because this is where I want to focus on. These cards have laid themselves in this spot from the way I've been moving them. So the Fool card of the 9 of Cups is the one that God's telling me to focus on. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks. Me and God work well together. It's a thing. We're like Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. The Chariot cards here, this is going to start moving fast, and there could be some moving or relocations involved in your future energies. That's cool. All right. What I'm seeing here is that a lot of the changes with the sun having moved into a new sign, that's going to help actually where most people, because we always take on the energies of whatever sign the sun is in. And for a lot of people, when the sun enters into an air sign, the overthinking gets cray-cray with the 10 of Swords. Okay. But you actually going forward, maybe you've got some strong Libra in your chart or something. But what I'm seeing with this Chariot, going forward, you're going to make it through a battle. Well, most people are still like in 4 and 5 swords. You're already at 10 swords. So for you, the end of the journey and the end of the stress and the overthinking is coming in sooner than you think. So you've dealt a lot of people within the past. Yes, look, right underneath it's the Justice card. This is why I love tarot. I say it here, and it comes out right here, like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, don't break it, Archer. But yeah, with this here coming in, what I'm seeing to it is that you are bringing in and calling in some people underneath here that are going to make time for you, okay? Some of you guys might fear a few of the changes, but things are going to work out so much better than you planned, because what you've dealt with in the past are the ghosters, the people that live beneath the light of the neon moon, okay? The moon cards, those fears of the unknown. A lot of people who've like just left you behind after you opened your heart to them. You know what I mean? Pisces and the Cancer energy on this strongly. But what I'm seeing on here is that you dealt with a lot of people in the past with this Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy, that just played petty games, won petty prizes. Okay, and they thought they were doing really good. But what I'm seeing on this one here is they'll reap the rewards. Okay. They're going to reap the rewards of some of the stuff they've been through, and they might just be left behind talking to the bricks in the wall, Pink Floyd style. You know what I mean? And like the bricks can be their friends now because you have some new stuff approaching, right? And not the one on your mind is still there. They're still a whole part of this thing. But some of your friends, co-workers, and that, these are the ones that are going to level you up and kind of make you glow a little bit, okay? You're going to enjoy some company, all right? These new people coming in, even if you're the one looking for the new home or the new apartment, and that's been what's fearing you, like, what if I don't get approved? What if it's too much to afford? That sort of a thing. I'm seeing here that it will actually, you're going to find the right fit, and the payments will work, and the approval will go through. Your backgrounds, your checks, everything, they'll work out quite well. And you're going to have some fun in this, whatever this new environment is, whether it's somebody moving in by you moving in by them. You're just going to dig them. Meanwhile, a lot of these friends, family members from the past that you've cut out, even some coworkers, Let them they can just hang out with old man Jenkins and cut the grass. It's fine. They'll be okay. But your love, Nine of Pentacles, they want to talk to you. And the Two of Swords, you got this other, you got more than one person watching you. That's the interesting part that I'm curious big time about. Interesting. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Scorpio's here along with another Taurus, possibly even Aries and Gemini. Got some strong Gemini on this too. But all right, let's see what's up with the Page of Wands. I'm curious. I don't know this. I don't know. This is interesting. I feel a Taurus that might be doubting the future or just fearful of it because it's like, I'm Archer. I'm like confident. And yet I'm sitting here being like, I don't know about all this. That Two of Pentacles is kind of really poking at me. You know what I mean? All right. Let's go into the work life here because you've got a Nine of Cups blessings. You could maybe just a little bit of Doubting Thomas energy, which I get it. I get it. Even Jesus is like, Doubting Thomas is still trying to reinvent the wheel. Well, Jesus had a whole wheel collection already. And it's like, if it ain't Baruch, don't fix it. But you know what I mean? So yeah, no, it's okay. All right. Let's see what's going on in the work home front because your love life, your energies are going to get better. You're going to be able to let your hair down, have a little fun, or go get your hair done at the salon. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Even God's like, let's move on, Archer. Okay. The Judgment card on the workplace. Nice. Queen of Swords. Justice. You got strong Libra on the Seven of Pentacles, and that Chariot came back with the Five of Wands. What I'm seeing here is there's been a lot of drama, a lot of conflict in the workplace going on, and it's kind of like it's just been stressing you out, right? Some of you guys want to tell everybody else, like you want to lay the hammer down with this Judgment card and the Justice card. Like, look at you. That almost does look like you. Look at you sitting there being like, I'm going to read some of these people the riot acts. I see you being like, bite your tongue, Taurus. Bite your tongue. Don't go charging at them. Don't charge at them. The horns hurt. Bull horns hurt. You know what I mean? But with this Justice card coming in, a lot of people in the workplace, you've been dealing with a lot of people in the workplace that they got more excuses than reasons to do their job, don't they? And you wind up picking up all the slack with the Seven of Pentacles on the Chariot card. Some of you guys might actually work in the auto industry, like at a car or a truck plant, I'm seeing. And maybe or just wherever you are, like you deal with people that are like every 5 minutes, like, oh man, I need a smoke break. I'm going on a smoke break. And you're like, hey, could I just have a regular air break? Can I go breathe? And the bosses are like, oh no, sorry, I can't do that. Be like, oh, but Joe Blow Smo over there can go out. And anyway, judge whether you smoke or not. Just don't judge me for not, and I won't judge you for smoking. Okay, but it's that thing, and you're like, so I have to work all the way through, but they get to go out every 5 minutes for a rest period. Well, yeah, it's a thing. Okay, Judgment card. Some of you guys might actually be winding up in management where you get to change the rules. All right, some of you guys might actually work in like, I'm seeing something about the money and the numbers being a thing. Maybe you work in like the mortgage industry, finance, maybe you're like a CPA or something, okay? But what I'm seeing on this one here is that you think they don't notice, but with the Judgment card on the Justice card, believe it or not, HR and upper management have seen kind of what they've been doing. Sorry, I'm chewing gum. John Lennon could chew gum while he's saying, so I'm okay. What I'm seeing on this one is that the bosses have been watching, okay? And I'm seeing that there are some upcoming changes within the company on the Seven of Pentacles. You might be noticing sunflowers, okay? Or you actually have some sunflowers. That's cool. But management's going to actually announce some of these shutdowns or cutbacks or changes in the workplace. And some of these problem people, they're going to wind up they're going to wind up be putting on watch, okay? Where they're going to be like, you got 90 days to ship up or ship out. Some of them, for some of you guys, they're not even going to get the evaluation. They're just already too far gone. And there's so many people waiting in the wings with applications in that want the job that management's just going to be like, I'm sorry, it's not working out. You might be in an at-will work state. They're like, sorry, not working out, see ya. But in either way, things are going to get back on track, whether it's new people coming in to work with you or you changing into another location, or it's just literally like some of the bad workers get scared straight. All right. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh man, I got to work. And all of a sudden they turn into Lucy and Ethel in the chocolate factory. Be like, oh, we're making everything fast. Right. Okay. I'm hearing you might be a photographer or a painter. Okay. I don't know why, but I keep hearing a camera, the shutters on the camera, you need to just take pictures with your iPhone, which is funny because like the technology and cameras that took like photographs of the Titanic and the Empire State Building and stuff when they were around, now the cell phones do way more. All right. I am seeing the Statue of Liberty too. Maybe you got plans to visit it, or you'll see like a statue of the Statue of Liberty or something. Ooh, and Big Ben, which is basically like England's version of the statue. It's the same thing, except like, did you know the Statue of Liberty has a watch? No, I'm just kidding. Well, does she? She does. It's written on the book. It's written on the Bible in her arm. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Okay. But anyhow, what I'm seeing on this work home front is that like they will start focusing, the right people will be put into the right places, and going forward, the work life will balance out. Okay. It'll start to smooth out and you won't dislike work so much. All right. Some of you guys are like, I'm bringing in Mr. Donuts tomorrow. Dude, Taurus, behave. That's a postal joke, and that's a mean one. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So it'll get better. Now I'm seeing on the Seven of Pentacles, there is a little bit of a side message or a side note. Let me see what's up with this, because I'm being told there are some Tauruses here that are currently unemployed and have been feeling like you're ghosted in the job application department. Empress, it's coming in sooner than you think with the Two of Swords, which the Two of Swords shows me, oh my. Oh, that's George Takei. Oh my. The Two of Swords shows that there is going to be an offer that comes your way. Okay, if you are unemployed and ready to apply, what you're going to have is like, I'm seeing a friend, okay, like a friend of yours or a former co-worker, okay, that moved on or went to another job. They're going to reach out and be like, Taurus, hey, there's another job that opened up here at my place and you should apply for it. I've already talked to my bosses. I've told them that you're great. We've been trying to get you over here from where you are now. So all you got to do, put in an application. We've got some of the stuff covered. You're good to go. Okay. So they've already put this good word in for you with the Two of Swords. I'm like, Taurus is top notch. They know what they're doing. They're great. In this Empress energy, you will get called for this job. And not only will you wind up working with an old friend, for some of you guys, you will move up the ranks pretty quickly. You're literally going to come into this job at the Two of Swords, and all of a sudden you're going to wind up an Empress. Like your 90-day evaluation, they will be like, wow, we are so glad your friend told us about you, because like we've never had anybody like, some of you guys, if you got like, well, you getting good with the new management at the new job that you're at, they're going to be like, don't tell your friend that got you the job, but you're better than them. Okay, just keep that in your High Priestess data bank over here, okay? But you're going to excel in this and it'll work out really well for you. The outcome for you in the work life, Empress energy, okay? Some of you guys might need to develop a little new crush in the workplace. It's possible. If your HR department allows for it. And remember that the only people that say, oh gosh, you should not do that, inter-office relationships don't work, those are usually just people that tried and failed miserably at it. Because if HR permits it, if you check the Forbes 500 list, you will find a lot of power couples in there. I kid you not. There's a lot of husband and wife power teams that make bank and love each other when it works out well. Okay? All right, so let's go into the love home front now. You're going to be born on the 7th or the 2nd. The 11th and the 21st is here. Strong Cancer and Libra energy along with the 20th, but this is your 1,000 years of peace. You're going to enjoy the changes in your work job that's happening, and a lot of it's currently happening like right now. All right? Now, let's hop into the past love. Let's see what's going on with this Nine of Pentacles. Could have been dealing with a Virgo. They might just even have some Virgo in their chart. Maybe Virgo moon, Virgo rising, whatever. I'm even seeing like a Jupiter and Virgo on this, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see what's up with this past love. What's going on their side of the fence? Because they want to meet up and work this out. Okay, some of you guys, they might even like, you guys might bump into each other and not even suspect it. Be like, whoa, what's up? Page of Cups. They do want to work this out. And Two of Wands. They had a hard time making decisions in the past, but the Star card shows they are doing some work with that Strength card to the Five of Wands. They never wanted to work with you. The Five of Wands. The teamwork making the dream work. And like maybe their dreams didn't work because they didn't believe or something. Okay? What I'm seeing with this is that like they're gonna, like, they had a habit of making bad decisions, right? No matter what. You gave them so many chances, so many opportunities, and they made a lot of bad decisions regarding the relationship. Two of Wands. Aries energy on this, strong. I'm feeling strong fire on this. Aries and Leo especially. Sagittarius appears to be behaving themselves. Proud of you, Sag. That's good. Doing well. But trust me, that's an accomplishment for Sagittarius. Right, Sag? I know. You know I know. Okay? Yeah. Leo and Leo energy, strong, along with heavy-duty Aries. What I'm seeing on this one here is they never really opened up their heart to you, right? Because Leo does rule the heart chakra. And they, like, man, they were, like, in and out of, like, it's I will, I won't, I do, I don't. And you guys wound up in a freaking standoff. Like, make a decision, right? And you were all in. But on this one here, they acted like you should just know what they were thinking. Be like, oh, I'm not going to communicate with you. You should just know what I'm thinking on this one, okay? And you'd be like, how would I, when all I ever do is I ask you, what's wrong? Are you okay? And you're like, oh, it is what it is. Oh, I'm fine. You know, unless I'm actually talking to a Taurus who is clairvoyant, but I mean, like, how would you know? All right? Like, this person was a lot like wallpaper, weren't they? It was so hard to get a reading on them. You'd be like, are you okay? I'm fine. Be like, talk to me. I'm fine. Right? So, like, some of you guys, it left you feeling like you were raising a child as opposed to being involved in a relationship or a commitment, okay? And, like, they neglected the love that you gave to them. 5 of Wands to the Strength card, Leo energy. It wasn't equal and reciprocal. Now, the one thing I do see on this 5 of Wands is that they're struggling with the separation. Maybe when they broke it off, they thought, I'll be fine. I don't need Taurus. I'm awesome. I'm 9 of Pentacles. I'm single. I'm good. Right? Then all of a sudden, I'm hearing a lot of Taylor Swift, Back to December, coming through. You know, turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I realized what I had when you were mine. They're having a little bit. Somebody got them a Bible and a cheeseburger. Okay? Maybe you were dealing with somebody that didn't totally have full faith because of stuff they'd been through, and they had their moment, okay? King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles comes in. That I'm seeing here that they are doing the work. They are more committed to you than you still know. There's nobody else in their life. 9 of Pentacles. They're on their own, and they're just working on themselves. And everybody's allowed to go through their journeys in their own time, okay? What I'm seeing with this one here, like, they're doing the work they need to make themselves a better person. They're having a lot of strength to persevere when it's a lot to do. It's a lot for anybody to realize that, oh, man, I'm the problem. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm seeing, like, because I'm actually seeing a rescue animal, like maybe you have recently, or like maybe you already have adopted a cat or a dog or something, because like this person really made you feel like you were like the relocation specialist for the heart, that you only found like the feral cats and the rough ones, and once you made them feel better, then they moved on to greener, greater pastures. Not in this case, though. Okay, all right. If you do have a cat or a dog, that's cute. What's its name? But that's what I'm seeing here, is that they're just focusing on themselves. They really do want to be a better person with that Strength card, and I am being told that they miss kissing you. I just heard Taurus was the best kisser. Okay, that's cute. I literally see a scene like that like some of their best memories with you are like goodbye kisses or good morning kisses or something like that. All right, and if you do have a cat, maybe it's like kitty kisses. Maybe it was like the cuddling stuff or something. All right. Okay. Why am I seeing hee-haw? Wow. You tell that that's some Tennessee energy in me. I literally, maybe you're them. Like, I'm seeing Minnie Pearl with her hat, with her sun hat, with the tag hanging off of it. They had reruns when I was a kid where I grew up in northern Michigan. We actually watched that stuff up there. Like when I was young, our graduating class, we had like 58 people. But yeah, before I moved into Metro Detroit. But I'm literally seeing hee-haw on this one. So I don't know, that show might resonate. Okay, I'm just liking it down here too much. I don't know. But what I've seen with this here is that like they were unawoke when you met. Okay, like basically they could have entered the Boston Marathon. You were dealing with an unawoke runner, right? Okay, and they had to go through this awakening. I'm seeing actually the best part on this, they're actually in therapy. They've actually done some work. Okay, maybe they had some issues that needed counseling or therapy. 7 of Swords to the 5 of Pentacles coming out on this one. Like, look, they realized, they've accepted they were like the greatest common denominator. And with that 7 of Swords, I do like the 7 of Swords because it shows that they've picked their battles. Okay, the 7 of Swords is Aquarius energy, that maverick energy, that it's depicted as taking the Five of Swords, the grief, the fighting, the problems you guys went through, and removing that from the equation while leaving the Two of Swords so you guys each have a clear line of communication, okay? It's described in Rider Waite as that energy that sneakily stealths in and overcomes a lot of the deception and the rough values. Like, I love the yellow on the sword handles. For some reason on that card, the yellow always pops to me. But it's not bad because I'm colorblind, so that's cool. But on this, what I'm seeing, like, the counseling has helped. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This is where they got to that point that they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know why nothing's going right or going my way. And then, like, the Seven of Swords coming out is like, maybe I should get counseling, you know, some therapy. Some might be even doing hypnotherapy, regression. But like I'm seeing here, the counseling and therapy is what they're using to come to terms with what they did to derail the connection. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or another Taurus even. Strong Leos here. There's also a lot of Aries energy. And we do have the Ace of Swords right here. So that's telling me that the overall energy is that they have cut out the way they acted. They've matured. They've grown up. Come to terms with what they did to derail this. That's a lot of D's. Hold on. They do, though, don't they? To derail the relationship. High Priestess to the Ten of Pentacles. So when you do hear from them or they want to meet up with you, like we saw in the Nine of Pentacles, rewind if you missed that part, that the High Priestess to it'll shock you. Expect the unexpected with the High Priestess showing up, that they've actually cleared their mindset and are ready to come to terms with this, okay? So I'm seeing here that they'll make an attempt to reach out and clear the air with you because they're in a Ten of Pentacles. They're Nine Pentacles. You're their missing Ace of Pentacles. And once you guys get back together, you guys got your full 10 Pentacles on this one, okay? Now they're going to talk first when you least suspect it. You'll have like figured they've moved on. One night in the evening that like you've already put your phone down, or like, yeah, you're just off doing your own thing. I'm seeing a Taurus that like your last hour of nighttime is no phone time and you just kind of veg out before going to bed. But that's the thing, that it'll go off during a point that you normally don't talk on your phone or touch it and be like, oh, and be like, whoa. And you pick it up and it's going to be from them being like, hey, can we get together and talk? I know what I did to you. I'm really, like, it might be not just a hey, but a long text to let you know they really have analyzed like what they went through with you and what they put you through. And I'm seeing lilacs and I'm smelling the lavender too. Maybe you're getting clear smelly. I don't forget what the clearance is for that one. Oh, what's our clearance, Clarence? But like the lilacs look beautiful. So maybe like lilacs or lavender resonate to you. But what I'm seeing with this one here is that things will work out as they should have before if you choose to forgive them, accept it, and move on, because they have made it to 9 Pentacles and you're their missing Ace of Pentacles so that they have their full 10 Pentacles, okay? So I'm not kind of saying that your world, like their world revolves around you now, but it kind of sort of does, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces. Leo is strong. So is Aries on this one. There's a little Sagittarius and Aquarius hanging out too. And Scorpio's being really sneaky, but they're back here too in this Page of Cups. All right, this is them reaching out being like, I know what I did, but here's my cup. You willing to, can we talk? Can I buy you a drink? Can we go for coffee? All right, something like that. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the new love, because this is if you choose. You can Ace of Swords, be polite and tell them sorry, no thank you. Or Ace of Swords, let's go, let's do it, let's talk, let's work this out. This one, no, it will work out this time the way it should have before. They've had to just do the work on them, and I'm being seen here that you were the reason. I'm hearing Hoobastank's the reason coming out for you. So, like, now granted, they have to want to change to do the work, but you made them want to change. They're like, I just want to be a better person. And you get the credit for that one, Taurus. That's on you. But that's good credit, okay? No burden, no worries. All right, okay. Well, hold it. I never hold this deck right. That is so funny. But the Lover's card popped out, so the new person chooses you with the Four of Wands. Whoa. I like this. Oh my gosh. This is why I do tarot. 10 of Cups too. Repeating tens. Repeating tens. For some of you guys, if you are on the twin flame journey, I'm hearing a motorcycle. All right. Maybe you or them ride one. Or there's like some good memories of riding a motorcycle together. Or even those little like rental scooters that they have in downtown metropolitan areas. But I'm straight up seeing like, I think that looks like a Honda. That might be a Honda or a Triumph. It's not just a straight old plain Jane Harley. It's like a Honda or a Triumph. Ooh, yeah. But what I'm seeing on this one, for some of you guys, your twin flame's coming back, and they're coming back as the new person. All right? You're not even going to recognize this person because, like, this is somebody literally that in the time you guys have been apart, okay, is that they went through a complete DB Cooper reset, okay? Their time alone caused them to basically kill off their old energy, their old way of being, and when they return back, they are in such good energy that they're coming in as a new person, but it's your twin flame returning, okay? And the way the planets have lined up right now is we are at the point of a twin flame, the most of the twin flame reunions that you will see in this timeline while we're on this existence. The way the planets are lined up right now, it's the time is now. With the way that Lover's card popped here, that shows that you were the reason they made the choice to get better. And they're coming back your way, and they've overcome a lot of the work on this. So that segues us in to the new person. All right, the new person, either way, if it's the past person that returns in this new energy, then like 10 cups, you got this. But now let's see what's going up on this, okay? Interesting thing here is I'm seeing here that you guys, you and this person might actually share the same birthday, the number. Like, let's say you're a May 16th Taurus, and then their birthday also falls on the 16th of whatever month they are, okay? Like the birthday, the number lines up, different months, but like you're both on the same day, okay? All right, let's see what's up with this new person. This new person is kind of cool, and they want some long-term commitment with you, okay? They want to work on something long-term. Some of you guys, this is like a little bit of a workplace romance, a little bit of workplace flirting, all right? So let's see what's up on this. Let's go. And just heard Sabrina Carpenter, too. I'm working late because I'm a singer. Okay, you might be a singer-songwriter or somebody. You're gonna have somebody wrapped around your finger. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, told you. 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, this person might be Scorpio or Pisces, but they also might be a little emotional. Like when you're not around, like they miss you. I'm literally seeing like this is the kind of person that if they get in the car or they get on an airplane, there might be an actual physical distance between you two or this new person you've met online or something, right? What I'm seeing is like when they're not around you, they're like, I really miss Taurus. Bye, Taurus. I'll see you next time. I really miss you. I'm really thinking about you. This is an interesting person, okay? I've never encountered you like this. This is cool. I'd be friends with this person. 3 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. I do like here that they're going to kind of be like, they'll be all in right from the beginning, okay? Because they've already done their work. You see here how they've worked with God in the 3 of Pentacles. I'm tasting apple cider, and I just have coffee. But maybe you or them like apple cider and donuts. I'm seeing apple cider and donuts as something, or that's like a future date plan or something. But with the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, this person here, they have already cleared the past. They've been single for a while. Because they were like, I'm not jumping into anything. I'm not going to make anybody a rebound, okay? I'm going to wait until I'm fully healed. I come through this 5 of Swords. I walk away from the past with the 8 of Cups, and then I'm ready for some real love. And guess what? Timing clicks just right, all right? And then you guys come into each other's life, all right? Now, what I'm seeing on this one here is that you or them might be a tattoo artist, or you just really like tattoos, or I don't know. Yeah, because I mean it's a form of art, but for some reason I'm seeing like this looks like I know they're 5 swords from the grief, but it's like, or maybe you or them or somebody that like you get tattoos every time something happens. I'm seeing like a little henna tattoo or something that might resonate. But on this with the 8 of Cups or the 5 of Swords, the direction going forward on this here is that like they're going to be slightly quiet, a little misunderstood, a little different in their energies, but from the healing journey, the work that they've been on somehow, like the real world hasn't gotten to this person. They're very much like nomadic and on their own in their own cells, okay? The 5 of Cups shows that you guys will come to each other's lives at like just the right time when you're in this 5 of Cups energies that you both feel like there's nothing more for me, there's nothing I can do, and then boom, right place, right time. You guys might even meet in like the most unusual of ways, okay? Could be dealing with a Pisces, could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. Aries is still here pretty strong, along with Gemini, too. You either might be born on the 8th, maybe even the 3rd. These are like some lower numbers. The 5th is here, the 15th and the 25th comes out. But let me get a couple more cards on this, too. Let's see what we got. The Tower, the Death card, and the Temperance card. With the World card. Oh my God, and the Three of Cups. Taurus, you'll end up marrying this person. Three of Cups, the Wedding at Cana to the World card. It's going to be like everything you've waited for, both of you guys. And both of you guys have been through so much in your past that if you are here looking for the new love, it's a complete reboot and a much more confident spot. The Death card and the Tower card, Scorpio and Aries energy, this shows here that it's that complete, like the Death card in my decks, that's the crowd strike, the Windows blue screen of death, that a whole cold boot was done. And you guys come back into a top shelf law of correspondence, Temperance, okay? This person is going to be very positive, very all in, and they're on a higher level than most. Very traditional. Well, the rest of the world kind of has been following the pop culture flow. You know, maybe you've dealt with a lot of people that are very entitled, very on their own. This person is not. This is the old school way of doing things. This is the holding doors, dancing in the headlights, and just really enjoys a very traditional mindset because they are on a little higher level. All right. They've stayed on their own path, doing their own thing, while things around them crumbled. And very similar to what you've gone through. So like you guys like deserve each other from what you've all been through in the past. It's like, wow, Taurus has been through all this. This person's been through all this. They deserve to come together and just be happy. Okay. The World card of the Three of Cups. You will not be single forever. You have a wedding in your future with the Three of Cups that I want to be invited to. I'll take the salmon, please. All right. But yeah, with this on the King of Pentacles, the maturity in that will be just right on point with this. Okay. A lot of this I'm seeing, they have been through a lot, which like they've been cheated on. They've been used for their love, their heart. Like you both dealt with a lot of narcissists in the past that going forward, it's real love because you guys both know what it's like to be hurt so bad and to be played. Okay. That you guys won't hurt each other because you don't want to. You simply don't want to. Okay. This is real love between the two of you guys that you both will open up in this connection. And it might start a bit as a slow burn, but I think it's going to turn off a little faster than expected. Like they might go from quiet to like, oh my gosh, yes, that's it. With the World card, you guys will both wind up being open, more vulnerable, and overcome whatever y'all have dealt with in the past to build a long-term solid commitment, okay? This thing here is the connection that you guys will actually nourish it, nurture it, and grow it together equally and perfectly, okay? Cancer, Sagittarius energy is here, Aries and Gemini, also Pisces, and I'm also seeing Libra, Capricorn, and Gemini. If I didn't mention it, Scorpio's here too, all right? Could be born, you or them on the 3rd. A lot of repeating 3s are showing up too. The 8th, the 6th, the 7th, and the 27th are here. But yeah, all right. Also seeing the 29th and the 19th with the Page of Pentacles. It's go time. Expect a message. Man, strong donut energy on this one. Between the cider and donuts, and this here's Harry Styles getting busted with a pack of powdered donuts by his personal trainer, being like, what are you doing with a powdered donut on your face? You're Harry Styles. What's up with you? He's like, oh, so busted. This is that message that will surprise you. Just like how the cards popped out, you're going to be like, no way. And you guys open up and be vulnerable. 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, because you guys work really well together. All right? But the donut energy be strong on this one, right, PG? I know. All right, give me anything you got on this Sun card to the Hangman. Let's roll. Sun card, Hangman, 3 of Swords. What we got at this? I mean, obviously this one here, I don't even need clarifiers. Right here, you overcome the 3 of Swords. The rebellion against David. That's taking all that negative stuff y'all been through and just being like, bye, Felicia. I am going to be happy. And if people around me don't like it, not my problem, right? That's confidence, y'all. That's confidence. Ace of Cups. Time for some real love for you. Time for some real love. Taurus energy, Cancer energy. You or them might even have a bird. I'm seeing like you or them might actually have a bird, or you're going to be noticing. Actually, I'm seeing you might notice crows and mourning doves. 10 swords, 8 of swords, 5 of cups, 8 of pentacles. Look at how that changes. Right to the Queen of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. The outcome in this one here is someone that you can trust, and with real love, Cancer and Leo energy. I mean, those two are inseparable right there. Okay, this shows you guys have an inseparable, cute, adorable, unbreakable bond. that with this one coming in with the 8 of Swords, I'm like literally tasting an apple fritter. Who's got an apple fritter? Can I have one? You gonna eat all that? But the donut energy be strong with this one. That is the weirdest message, but it might resonate. And I'm, oh my gosh. God just stopped me. God's like, Archer, look at the 3. Look at the 3. Look at the 3. I am seeing a wedding cake topper. Maybe either you or them have one in your freezer, or your parents or somebody, like, it's like an heirloom or something that's very memorable. I'm seeing a wedding cake topper that's like in a freezer, okay? Or maybe that's just the future that you guys save your wedding cake topper, okay? But the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, you guys will both totally break free from the cycles that you guys have both been through and everything that you've been put each other through, especially for those of you dealing with a past person, that you guys will rise above that and bring in the real love that your heart wants and desires. And with all this air energy, there's a lot of communication going forward. Strong Gemini energy, a lot of late night phone calls, late night conversations, and just the pillow talk. I'm seeing a Taurus curled up on their couch in a big weighted fleece blanket and just talking until you guys fall asleep. You know, it's adorable. And then like 2 hours later, it's 1 in the morning, waking up and being like, oh man, I gotta go. Holy cow, where'd the time go? You know, you guys do work well together, and you get to bring each other out of this sad. Look how bummed out you guys have been feeling. And with the 8 of Pentacles, you guys do the fine work to bring in the rewards for the faith in your process and trusting in the timing. So many Tauruses that have sat there forever being like, okay, divine timing, when's it going to happen? Divine timing, when's it going to happen? Then all of a sudden, boom, it happens. You're there. Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, and literally taking and putting away all the old cycles that had you both feeling stuck for so long with the 10 of Wands and burnt out, so that you guys can go forward and make your dreams work for you too in the Queen of Pentacles. I like that for you. Beautiful energy. Taurus, claim this thing. Let's make this happen. Let's make this happen for you. You have waited a long time. Just like Lizzo said, it's about darn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a tarot reading from Archer to pump me up. Stop it, Archer. But look at that. Claim it. Let's go all Captain Picard on this one and make it so. Let's manifest this thing. Engage. 3 of Cups. Engagement. All right? Leave a comment. Let's claim this and make it happen for you. I do appreciate it. Leave a comment down below too and let me know how it resonates. Let me know how your weekend been. How's your day going? I want to know about you. How are you doing, Taurus? Okay? I appreciate you taking time out of your day to leave a little comment down there. It helps the family, the algorithm. Judgment-free zone. We're all family here. We all interact and get along. All right? So you're more than welcome. And I do see, like, and love every comment and eventually reply to them. I stay busy, but I do get caught up someday, eventually. All right? But it means the world to me, Taurus, and I love you. And remember, this will resonate to any placement of Taurus within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of all our charts, okay? And I'm FHA compliant, so I'll read for any sign or placement. I don't mind anyone. All you got to do is ask. Don't forget, if you want to, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Let's go into the Labyrinth deck, the Starman Tarot. Get ourselves a little David Bowie on. All right? And let's do some super chats. And stick around if you want. I know the reading's done, but stick around if you want and watch how these things tie in. All right? And I am so sorry that I have to lock down on this schedule, guys. I wish I had time to read for everybody. But there is an upcoming Archer's Lounge that we're going to do. So that way, the Archer's Lounge, it's just going to literally be us just hanging out and doing super chats. No sign readings, just reading your super chats, okay? Until I either run out of voice, I pass out on the camera. I don't care, whatever. I'm Archer. I never sleep. All right, let's go. Laura, what's up, girl? What you doing? One of my awesome OG mods. You guys, you're the real deal. I love you, Laura. Whoa. The Tower card. What's on your mind right now, girl? Those cards literally locked to the Tower card in the Taurus reading. Let me see what's up. Give me everything you got. Give me everything you got. Give me a little check-in for Laura. What's happening with Laura? Oh, Rob. Let's see what we got. Laura's energy. The Page of Swords. Ooh, to the 8 of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Laura, she's watching you. The Page of Swords. She's doing a fake account. All right. Now, she hasn't gotten to the end of her point here. You know what I mean? Okay. So she's still dealing with the person. They haven't like annulled the ceremony yet, but with the Eight of Pentacles, she's working on it with the Page of Cups. For some reason, the person she wound up with, their mask fell off like the moment they said "I do." Basically, she's in a rough place and suffering with a lot of the consequences for her actions. That it's trying to get her back in your way. The thing that I'm seeing on this though, with the Queen of Swords, which is Libra energy, to the King of Pentacles, you have somebody else that's eyeing you up too. You're going to wind up with a choice. Yeah, Temperance to the Page of Cups. There's somebody else interested in you that you could choose to go that way. But then you do have your twin that wants to come back. She's beyond stuck right now, and she's really regretting her decisions. Meanwhile, God's like, Laura is our earth angel, and we're not going to make you suffer, type of a thing. So you're going to wind up with a possible Libra energy. There's also Cancer and Scorpio, but also there's strong Libra on this one. That it's going to wind up being a little race to the finish line. Who's going to come in first? Is she going to meet somebody new first, or is her twin going to get out of the situation? Seven of Wands and the Star card with the Devil. The combination of cards tells me the twin flame's going to return before the new person on this one. All right. Yeah. Top shelf. And we even had Temperance out already. Temperance, Star, Temperance. Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. Yeah. Your twin is doing everything she can to break through and get this connection unwound. She's in a sea of red tape right now that she's trying to Star card back her way out of with that Seven of Wands, because your guys' protection your guys' connection is protected. Say that one 3 times fast. And with that Devil card, she made a mistake. Now she's got to fix the mistake. She's got to unwind all that red tape. All right. So I hope that helps. All right. She's coming your way. I think she might beat the new person. She might beat the new person in. There's a little bit of a race to the finish line. You're the finish line. Okay. All right. Tia, met the Gemini like you said I would. Neat. Had a heart-to-heart with the Leo. What's next? Who's worth exploring? Okay. Interesting. Geminis are fun. Geminis can hold a combo. Let's see what's up. Oh my gosh. Imagine a Leo sun with a Gemini moon. Oh my gosh. Oh, had me at hello. Leo sun, Gemini moon. Had me at hello. Woohoo. Anyways, they glow and talk. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Anyways, Tia, I don't know where that came from. Oh my goodness. I love when I channel and just wander down a directional road. All right, what do we got? What's next? The Seven of Swords, the King of Wands to the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil with the Strength card. What I'm seeing on this one here is that the Leo's going to keep healing. The Leo's going to make a return point after the heart-to-heart. They're thinking about it. They're just a little bit still. Like, Leo's not fully processing the hurt. Leo's like, I didn't think I did anything wrong. I was just being me. I was being stupid and silly, or, and like your Leo's having a hard time making a decision. Like, they don't want to make the decision. They're like, I just want everything to work out okay. Without having the least amount of thinking, where I can just enjoy myself and have a good time. And then what I'm seeing with the Gemini here, though, the Gemini has been through somebody that cheated on them, okay, with the Devil card and the Four of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Is what I'm seeing on this one is that, believe it or not, the Gemini is going to wind up being a reward for a twin flame. You guys are going to be in a very equal, similar type of an energy that'll just flow really well. Okay, it's going to almost feel like you're with a twin flame without all the negativity. The Leo is going to kind of maintain their speed and heading, but they're going to start opening up to you more too. Okay, so you've got two very viable options. The Gemini is going to move a little faster, though. That's the only thing. Geminis are going to, like, once Gemini stakes their claim, like, they're going for it. But the Leo's going to be a little more of a slow burn, but it's going to come back in too, because the Seven of Cups shows you've got two people that are awakening and they're going through level ups, and you are part of that leveling up for them. You're awakening both these people, and you're going to wind up with, like, that Three of Pentacles, both of them coming in. I think the Gemini, though, is going to be more communicative first. It's going to be more talkative, while the Leo starts a little bit of a slow burn off, though. Okay? So that's what's next. So I hope it helps. All right? Love you, girl. You're getting all the attention coming forward, okay? I would definitely explore the Gemini, what I saw of that, because the Gemini is going to be talky, right? And the Leo still got some feelings for you, though, too. All right, Angel Eyes, Taurus's feelings and actions for me. You are welcome. Let's see what we got. Taurus's feelings and actions. Taurus's feelings and actions. Whoa, okay. Two of Pentacles. Taurus is having a hard time making a decision. Let me see what about, though. The Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles. The Taurus is having a hard time making a decision because of the stuff they've been through in the past. This Taurus has been, first of all, they've had a hard time at work. They're focusing on their money a lot because money's tight. They're not letting you know that like they might like come across like they got their stability and everything in checks and balances. I do see oftentimes though they're paycheck to paycheck, and that embarrasses them. Okay, so the feelings and actions though, the actions are a little bit of a slow move with the Eight of Pentacles to the King of Swords on the Four of Pentacles. Taurus is going to talk more. Okay. The date nights are going to be a little few and far between because the Taurus needs to get a little more money in the bank. But on the brighter side of that, if you hang tight with it, with these Two of Pentacles to the World card, you and Taurus will work out. It might be a little bit like I would just kind of roll with it, but it's totally up to you because maybe they're not going to be like fancy dinner nights out. I think it ties into the Taurus reading about like somebody that's like really cool. Can we just have a movie night and cuddle up on the couch under a blanket and like you pick the movie or something or that? I think it's gonna be kind of like that. But then their money will stabilize out more, and then all of a sudden you guys will start going out and do more. Okay, so they're just a little embarrassed about that part, but the feelings towards you are pretty strong on that, enough that it energied out too. Okay, so at the moment, the biggest thing holding him back from the action is the fact that he feels like he's not worthy enough. Like, because he's a guy, so he values himself on his money. And it just gets to be a lot, okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Emma, what's up, Emma? Ah, didn't get the job. Okay, positive stuff. All right, let's see what's up. Didn't get the job. Positive stuff. Actions. Okay, let's see what's up, Emma. I got you, girl. Why didn't Emma get the job? What's going on? Ten of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands, Seven Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay, what I'm seeing going on here is that internally somebody else got the job. Nepotism showed up. Okay, some boss's kid needed the job or the position, and so HR had to overlook a bunch of really good candidates, not just you, and give this. And here's the real problem: the boss's kid is like not like missing a couple chicken nuggets. Yeah, they're actually missing the French fries and three of the nuggets, and they didn't get the barbecue sauce either. So like, give this about 3 weeks time. I mean, keep looking, because Seven of Pentacles shows there's some other seeds you planted, some other applications you've done that's going to get hired. But with this Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands, within the first 3 weeks of this person trying this job, they're going to just, oh gosh, it's going to be rough. It's basically like just head-on driving the Titanic into the iceberg, being like, why don't we just grab one of the 5-year-olds out of third class and let them drive the thing for a little bit, right? So they're going to reach back out to you and be like, I have a feeling the kid that got the job, they enjoy their, you know that song from the 80s, Don't Ride the White Horse? Yeah. You see me itch my nose? I think this kid that got the job, because they're the boss's kid, they're like, I don't gotta really be responsible at work. I can just party. Like I said, they didn't get the barbecue sauce they still think that the Happy Meals are the Hamburglar. But anyways, what I'm seeing on this one, about 3 weeks into it, is that the kid's gonna be gone, and they're gonna reach back out and go, oh, we have had another spot that is open and become available. Translation: we screwed up and hired the wrong person. Will you please come back and try it anyways? But then in the meantime, with the Queen of Wands, Seven Pentacles on this Page of Pentacles, I don't think you got to wait that long, because there's another one that you've applied for that they're going to reach out and be like, could you come in for an interview? You're hitting the pavement, hitting the streets, and it is actually working out for you. That I think you find another job before. But if you don't, you have a backup that they're going to reach out in a few weeks and be like, oh my, there's another job for you. Okay, Emma? And the reality is they hired the wrong person. Total bad decision. Okay, I mean, I get it. There's always nepotism, but yeah, that's what you got. Okay, So keep pursuing with your Seven of Pentacles and applying, because I don't think you've got to wait that long for them to realize you were the right choice. Okay? Okay. Love you, girl. All right. Next up, we got... Oh, yeah. There, hey, what's up? What's up, Gorilla? Liz, I know. But I like saying Gorilla, which I know I don't say it right, but I'm me. All right. Let's see what we got here. Found out this weekend Anthony married his ex-girlfriend while they were on vacation together. Oh, my goodness. Girl, spinny hug. Group hug for Liz. That's not even cool, man. I'm sorry, girl. Definitely time to move on. Some advice and wise words. I got you, girl. Bam hug for you. I'm sending you a spinny hug. Girl, know your worth. Know your worth. Not everybody makes awesome decisions, and he sure didn't. Oh, my word. Okay, let me see what we got here. King of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles on the Three of Swords. Hang tight, girl. You've done so much work on yourself that you're King of Pentacles. The reason that he went that route is because it's not the old you're too good for him, in that his brain was so used to that type of a love that he didn't think he deserved better like you. And he took the easy way out. I'm hearing the bass line, the Day Tripper. I love playing that one. Doom, 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 doom. He took the easy way out. Okay? And it's not going to last. It's not going to work out. That's the problem. They're going to wind up apart. But you've done so much good work on yourself, and you are so far along. He's not. That's the problem. So he went back to the one, like, his brain is so used to the way his ex played him and cheated on him and lied to him that literally, I'm asking him, and he's like, Archer, I'm a piece of crap. I don't deserve Liz. I just don't, I'm not cool. All right. With the King of Pentacles on the Eight of Pentacles, he's got so much more work to do than you. You're just so far ahead on your journey. And knowing it's time to move on like that, because, I mean, you do know your worth. You're the prize, not him. He lost you. You didn't lose him. And 3 to 6 months from now, when he finds out she's cheating on him, which she already is, by the way, just so you know. All right? Okay, see this down here, Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups. You've got a brand new love coming in, a Cancer. I'm straight up strong Cancer energy. You're going to find a Cancer that's, like, completely obsessed with you, like real deal love. But what I'm seeing on his side of the fence, she's already cheating on him, okay? She's playing around with the boss. Then they go on a vacation to haul off and get married. Then she goes back and keeps sleeping with the boss. Oh, man, bummer. He's going to get his heart broke. You will hear back from him. You will hear back from him in the future. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You will hear back from the future once he finds out she's getting 50 Shades of the Boss on. Three of Swords. But nursing your broken heart's going to bring you an Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, the real love. Because you're already on a real love level, girl. You're just there. And you're amazing for it, okay? This is one of the hardest forms of God being like, oh my gosh, Liz, no. Anthony's making wrong decisions left and right. All you know how to do is make right ones. You got somebody so loving coming in your way as a result of it, though, okay? This reward doesn't go unnoticed. And remember, you're the prize. You're the prize. You did not lose him. He totally lost you. That's his mistake, and he's gonna have to eat his humble pie. All right? Because yeah, she's already playing on him. She's already playing him like a cheap guitar from Facebook Marketplace. Already playing him. So sad. She only married him for the money. That's the sad part. You were the love. She married him for the money. She's gonna bleed him dry. I'm so sorry, girl. I love you. All right? You were part of the fam here. We got your back, okay? All right, Janice. Whatever I got. Whatever comes out for Janice. Okay, gotcha, for sure. Whatever comes out for Janice. Whatever comes out for Janice. The Nine of Wands. The Chariot. Five of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Janice, hang tight. What I got coming out for you is a love message here with the Nine of Wands and the Chariot, Sagittarius and Cancer energy. Is the one in your mind has been more quiet than usual, which no matter how long the no commitment is, even lately you felt like I don't even think about him. I don't dream. I'm not sure what's up. Hang tight. The Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, to this Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. God is guiding him back towards in your direction. And not so much God is, but right now the energy's been turned off on your side of the spigot, so to speak, because God's like God and St. Peter were trying to work on your person, right? And St. Peter's like, we can't do it, God. I'm giving her everything I got. I don't know why it's Scotty from Star Trek, but there you go. But like, so they took off the energy off of you because they're like, okay, Janice is fine. Janice is like powerhouse. She's strong. She's confident. All right, divert all power to Janice's person. Okay, so they're like getting force fed with the Chariot energy to the Nine of Wands to get through this and do the work, so they come out of the Five of Pentacles energy, unblock you, and get this thing moving. All right. So the reason it seemed very stagnant, very and boring, and not like no energy, like, okay, Archer must have moved on. No, you're not disconnected. We just needed your power for a minute. So like, don't worry. Give it about 3 days. You'll start dreaming and thinking again. And that's when, like, with the Chariot coming your way. Okay. So I hope that helps. And everybody else, thank you so much for the super chats. I'm so sorry that I don't have time to read all of them. I just got to maintain on the schedule. But I do appreciate you, and we will do some more during Gemini and Cancer tomorrow. Slight schedule change. Leo will be on Wednesday, but Leo will be on Wednesday. Leo will be red, okay? And I am planning, we'll do an Archer's Lounge, so we can do just super chats. Even I don't care if they're $1 super chat. We're going to have TikTok and YouTube on, so that TikTok, all you got to do, chat a rose. That's enough. I don't need a bunch of money. I don't need the money. I do this because I love the cards. I don't do it for the money. And you guys here, I don't care if it's $1 super chat, okay? Whatever. We'll just do that to keep in line and keep in order for the mod squad to work with you guys. I will figure out a way to do that this week. I got you guys, for sure, okay? All right. Otherwise, Taurus, thank you very much for letting me read your life, your love, and energy. I do appreciate you for allowing me that. Thank you so much. And God, actually, Taurus, just thank you for being you too. Love the like for you. You're amazing, Taurus, okay? And God, thank you for the messages we got for Taurus today. As always, we are appreciative and grateful for your guidance, protection, and direction. Thank you. All right, Taurus, if you want to book that personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can choose from the Zoom or the YouTube link. Otherwise, until next time, check out the playlists. Enjoy yourselves. Check out the base covers. Have a good time. You deserve it. And I'll see you next time. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I love that light. I love you. I'll see you later. Say goodbye, Buddha Squirrel. Bye, Buddha Squirrel. I'm not a ventriloquist. I'm a tarot reader. Deal with it. You know it's not. You know that squirrel can't talk. Love you, Taurus.